Governor Walz is back on the road tonight, launching a town hall tour targeting red districts. 2 hours ago, he wrapped up his first stop in central Iowa, and tomorrow he heads to Nebraska. Walz is also planning stops here in Minnesota and in Wisconsin and Ohio at some point. Danny Spiewak listened in to today's town hall and joins us now. Danny?
Lauren, after Republican leaders told members of Congress to stop doing town halls because of so many disruptions, Governor Walz pledged to fill the void. Today, for about an hour, he fielded questions from a very friendly audience in Des Moines and attacked the Trump administration's policies. 5 miles west of downtown Des Moines, a supportive crowd greeted Minnesota Governor Tim Walz as he entered Roosevelt High School.
Good to see you. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Walz intentionally scheduled this town hall inside the congressional district of Republican Zach Nunn, although this part of Des Moines voted overwhelmingly for Democratic candidates in November.
There's a responsibility in this time of chaos where elected officials need to hear what people are irritated about.
For about an hour, Walz fielded questions about Trump administration policies
that show Democrats fighting back,
including potential Medicaid cuts and VA layoffs.
The Secretary of Veterans Affairs says he wants to cut 83,000 jobs nationwide.
If you went back to those 77 million people who voted for Donald Trump and you asked them, do you want to cut care for veterans in this country? I would guess a large percentage of them would say no.
During the visit, Walz touted Minnesota policies like universal school meals and laid out a roadmap for Democrats in Washington.
When Democrats have been in power, we've been timid about passing things that make a difference on their lives.
With this town hall, the Democratic Party's most recent vice presidential candidate continues to position himself on the national stage.
There is not going to be a charismatic leader ride in and do this. It is going to be people coming out on a beautiful Friday afternoon, demanding change and holding people accountable. So, all right.
GOP Representative Zach Nunn called this event a fundraiser. He said in a statement, if out-of-state Democrats want to call a fundraiser a forum, they should join us at our listening sessions where Iowans help drive real results. Lauren.